Well, hello and welcome to another edition of Eat or Drink the Week. I'm your host, Harry Foodie Guy, and this may look like a food challenge or a drinks challenge or anything like that. Well, it might be challenging, I don't know yet. But I'm in the USA, the good old USA, and I went into a Mexican restaurant because there's a lot of them around here. Stop playing words. I keep getting keep getting pop-ups saying it's my turn to play Scrabble. So anyway, so I was in this Mexican restaurant, and there were guys drinking like pints of lager, or like not pints, the big ones, like 2 pints, and it had they were drinking like, it was red, and I couldn't work out what it was. It looked like tomato juice, and I thought, wow, they must really like tomato juice. And then when I was shopping, I noticed that these Modelo flavors were just really unique to us Brits. And I got interested to see how many there were and what they were. So I've had the standard Modelo. I didn't see the point of reviewing that one, I can tell you now, it's bloody good. So I've had the standard Modelo, and I have that with lime. That's really, really nice. It's just like a really nice cerveza. They also do a dark Modelo as well. I can't remember what that was called. Dark Modelo.
Modelo Negra.
Modelo Negra. So that one's really nice as well. But it wasn't unusual enough to make this list. So I went on a little search, and I tried each supermarket, and I thought, right, let's see how many flavors there are. So what I've done is I've lined them up like in this fashion, because I've lined them up in the way that I think that the ones that I'm gonna dislike the most. First, these are quite big cans. I think they're like, are these 2-pint cans?
Yeah, I think so.
So this could get messy. There's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There's 12 pints here. Like, I mean, you know, it's a decent sized can. So I'm gonna. There was one point where I thought, how should I do this video? Should I make it messy and have 400 large gins, please, Monica? Or should I just have sips? But I figured that there's probably going to be ones here that I don't like and I don't want to drink. So I think, Foodie Girl, are you going to get in on sipsies of these?
I might try.
Well, so anyway, so from right to left, we have grapefruit, orange and lime cerveza. Then we have naranja, which I'm assuming is just orange. Oh, hang on, let's have a look. Orange and chili peppers. Oh dear. And this one is mango and chili peppers. This one is pina, so that's pineapple and chili peppers. There's a theme here. So this one, I really like lime and I really like salt, like, even though I shouldn't have it. So this one is lime and salt. And this one, I think, is going to be like a Bloody Mary, because it's a chelada and it has tomato, salt and lemon in it. So I'm gonna get into these. I don't know whether I'm gonna, like, I can't do 12 pints in a row, because that would be irresponsible. So yes, it would. Sorry, that was a child talking. So, but I'm gonna crack into one of these. I really don't like grapefruit, I'm not gonna lie, and I dropped one of these cans. I can't remember which one. Anyway, so one of them might be a bit fizzy. I think I dropped the pineapple can. It could be a sign. So let's put that there. Get into this. I'm kind of nervous. I've literally had none of these, like, you know, on this visit to America, we've really struggled to find beer that we like. We've liked the Modelo stuff that we've had, but like, we're like IPA and ale drinkers, but the IPA we're getting in America is really, really bitter, and it's like, or too citrusy, like to the point of it tasting a bit like vomit.
That's a polite way of putting
Well,
it.
of course, I'm polite, aren't I? So, you know, and it's just, right, okay, so this is grapefruit, orange, and lime. No chili. Made popular in Jalisco, wherever that is. I didn't know whether I expected them to be different colours or not. Right. I've got 2 glasses, so you might be on glass rinse out duty, if you don't mind. So this is the, I mean, it just looks like a standard lager, you know? Smells a little bit citrusy, but nothing mad. So let's go in, shall we? Bear in mind, I hate grapefruit. This reminds me of breakfast in the 1980s. You know, when everyone was just eating grapefruit. And I don't know who thought it was a good idea to eat grapefruit. Probably like one of the fitness instructors on Good Morning TV or something.
Maybe.
So, do you want to try this?
Sure.
It's not unbearable. Sorry, there's ironically a fruit fly buzzing around my head that obviously really likes the grapefruit. Right, getting on that. So otherwise this video is gonna be an hour.
That's really good.
Right, okay. Right, you drink that. That solves the problem. But you're going to have to neck it because I'm going to need the glass in a minute. Right, so now, that was okay. It wasn't... I drink that, even though I hate grapefruit. It wasn't obnoxious. Yeah, if you pour it into one of those other glasses and then give that one a rinse, that'd be great. Thank you. So, yeah, so it wasn't obnoxious. I think Modelo just basically make good beer. I'm hoping there's something here that I hate. So this one is Naranja Picosa. So this is orange and chili. I'm hoping it's a little bit more orange. So Foodie Girl's on glass cleaning duty. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. So let's see. But if they all just look like lager, that's good though, isn't it? Because that tastes like natural flavours. It doesn't taste like chemicals.
Mm-hmm.
And if they're not putting food colouring in, oh no, hang on a minute. Is that more orangey? What do you reckon? A little bit. Bit more orangey, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so I've never had an orange flavoured lager before, or a cerveza. Oh, you can smell that. Oh, wow. This is weird.
I've had orange IPA before.
Yeah, but this smells like Fanta.
Yeah.
Sniff that. Sniff my glass.
That smells really good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? Right, so bottoms up, chocks away, hair. Wow. This is good. It tastes like a healthy tango blended with lager. This is amazing. I've never done this before. This is all totally new to me. Oh, that's real good. And you got the little chili kick at the... Oh. Now I don't want to go home. So that was okay. I would drink that. No problem. This one, literally double that. This is epic. And I'm not even a fan of orange juice, really. But try that to make it quick, because otherwise the video is going to be forever. Right, so we're going on to the mango and chili. I'm trying to get this fruit fly. Get out of my face. What do you reckon of that?
That's really nice. I'm not sure I could drink too much of it because it's
You're not keen to rest? So I've got a glass.
No.
Okay, I'll do that then.
It's just very sweet.
But it does exactly what it says on the tin. It's orange and chili. So that, and belchy. That reminds me of the beef that I had last night. I had orange chili beef last night. Weird. That would go perfectly with it, even though it was an Asian dish. There you go. Okay, this one. What I'm going to do with all these open beers, you're going to have to help me. So I can't exactly put them in the fridge. Right, so this one's mango and chili. And if that orange one, if there's anything to go by, I am actually a fan of mango. I like the fruit. Equally as much as pineapple. So that's blown me away. Why have we had such crap beer when we've been out in bars?
Because they don't actually sell that in bars. They only sell that in cans in supermarkets.
No, they sell it in Mexican restaurants. We're eating in the wrong places.
Okay, I haven't seen it in the restaurant.
Yeah, that's where I saw it.
Okay, I've only seen the Negra.
No, that's where I saw it. That I saw them drinking this and thought, why are they drinking 2 pints of tomato juice?
That was in Texas.
It was, but there's hundreds of Mexican restaurants around it. Right, so this one is the mango chili. I'm waiting for something to be a different colour, but so far it's not. But then that means if the one at the end is not red, then everything I've just said is bullshit. Because they were drinking 2 pints of, unless they had tomato juice added to it, I just don't know. Because it was, and they had salt around the rim of the glass as well. So
I didn't see that.
Oh, it's really annoying. I should have just asked them. Right, so this one's mango. This video could just end up really messy with me, like, I've been thoroughly enjoyed the tasting, but anyway, let's keep it professional. That kind of looks like my pee after I've had a Barocca in the early mornings if I'm working on a film set. But let's have a sniff of this. Definitely smells like mango. God, these are getting better as they go along. The chili is a flavour. It's not really a heat. But it's definitely there. This is lush. Seriously. It's not overly sweet because of the chili. Try that. That's the mango one. Right. So while Foodie Girl's getting into that one, I'm going to get into the one that I dropped. What do you reckon?
That's lush. Love it.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
We're going to be buying these, aren't we? And the worst thing is, I've been collecting these over weeks, so that, like, I wanted to make sure I got all of them, and like, so there's 8 in total, but these are all the unusual flavoured ones, and so we haven't even tried them, and we should have done this 2 weeks ago, and then we wouldn't be struggling with what beers to buy, because these aren't exactly expensive either. In most garages, you can get 2 of these for $6, which is 4 pints for $6. That's pretty good. So that's about $5 at the moment. Right, I dropped this can earlier, so it could be horrific. So here we go. Oh no, we're all right. So this one is the I'm getting a bit burpy. This one is the pineapple one. And they all just look like lagers. God, our mates are out at the moment. They're out for a couple of hours. If we have to get rid of all these, we're going to be hammered by the time we get back. Maybe we should just drink them real quick and go to bed. So this is the pineapple one. Are you necking that one?
No, I'm not. I can't.
We need the glass. But okay, I'll neck it in a second. Right, so this is pineapple. Oh, it smells like a lollipop. Oh my days. Right, Modelo, you need to sort yourselves out and get all of these flavours into the UK. Because so far, these are the best beers I've had in America. And I would literally stake my reputation on that. Modelo, you are doing it right. So, this is amazing. Did they build that wall between Mexico and America? Well, good bloody job.
Although there's already a wall there, which is not very good.
No, well, at least they're importing Modelo. So, right, okay, I'm going in. That's absolutely divine. No, we'll stick with the same glasses. So you swap out. I'll go back to the mango and I'll just neck that. That's the pineapple. Try that. Chuck me the mango, please. It's all right. It's only a lager.
It's only a glass.
So what?
It's only a glass.
It's only a glass. So right, Foodie Girl's going in on the pineapple. I haven't disliked any of this so far, which has really surprised me. What do you think to that?
Nice. That's more subtle.
Yeah, but you still got that little lime. Sorry, the little chili kick. My tongue's starting to tingle now.
I'm not actually tasting that.
Yeah, but it's I can taste the flavour, but not the heat. I'm just necking the for the sake of cleanliness. I'm just finishing the mango one. Oh, that's divine. They've got the saltiness right as well, because there's just a little bit of salt in each one. Right, so there you go. We need that one. Foodie Girl's not doing a very good job. She's literally sipping it and leaving all of us.
It's very gassy, so I can't.
I know it's gassy. I'm going to be belching left, right, and centre, but I've got another 2 to get through yet. Can you give that one a rinse then while I neck this one? So this was the pineapple one. So, but nobody wants to see a totally sober drinks tasting session, do they? Really? It's not like I'm a winery where I have to like rinse and spit into a bucket. I could do, but I don't like food waste. Ooh, God, it's quite filling though. Right, so I don't know how much I've had. Nah, there's literally been. Oh my God, what are we gonna do with all this beer apart from drink it? So yeah, I'm just necking the peanut one. This was really good. They've all been brilliant. Have you got a favourite?
I quite liked the mango.
Yeah, but it's really close, isn't it? Yeah, I just got a bit of chili at the bottom of that. And usually we're not putting lime in. Right, so there's that one. I'll leave that one rinsing. That'll be the final rinse pot. Right, so this one is simply lime and salt. So, which I've been putting lime in all. I've been drinking like cheap American lager here, but just putting like 2 or 3 limes in each one. So this is the Chelada. So let's see. I'm expecting this just to taste like everything else I've been drinking, but better. Right, so there you go. I was hoping that there would be, I don't know, something that I didn't like, and like a scale that I could score them on. I'm really struggling. I think this means that anything that I see Modelo is just good, and I'm just going to buy it. So when we're struggling, it's like, oh, we'll have one there. Right, so this is the lime and salt. Yeah, I mean, they all look very similar. There's no food colouring in them. So now I'm none the wiser. I need to go back into a Mexican restaurant and ask them what the people were drinking when they were drinking 2 pints of what looked like tomato juice. Maybe it was a Bloody Mary. Maybe. 2 pints of Bloody Mary? Do you Mexicans do that? Do you drink 2 pints of Bloody Mary? But please, if you are somebody that knows, let me know. Drop a message in the comments, because now I've opened all these. I'm expecting that one just to look like a lager as well. Oh, this one smells good. Yeah, it kind of. That's the least flavoured out of all of them, because it's just lime and salt. Do you want to neck on that one? So that's just nice and simple one.
Not keen on that.
No, you don't like it.
No.
So
That tastes quite salty, actually.
yeah, that's what I thought. I think there's more salt in this one than there is in any of the others. The others have been very natural flavoured. So this one for us, there's not enough lime and there's a little bit too much salt. Yeah, that's the only one that I wouldn't go back to so far. So that one can come out of the list. I'm not going to neck that either. I can taste the salt. You know, you can feel there's a lot of salt in this one. So this is the one that's going to be interesting because this is tomato, salt, and lemon. But lemon isn't lemon actually. Lemon is lime. So let's get to that. Wow, they're quite filling. I've got a bit of a pigeon-chested, gassy thing going on. Actually, it might help if I do a big burp. So anyway, let's get into on the last one. So I've enjoyed this. I don't know what to do with the rest of them. I'm quite happy to tip that one down the sink. But these ones are all too good. So here we go. If this one's not red, I am going to be slightly disappointed. But I'm also going to be intrigued because I need to go to a Mexican restaurant. I do like tacos. So have some tacos and ask some questions. Like, right, you ready? Here we go. It's not red, is it? Oh. No, I mean, this does have a colour to it. But literally the stuff that I saw was like tomato juice. Right, so this one is a tomato flavoured lager with lime and salt. Who'd have thought it, eh? So, oh, wow, that actually smells like a Bloody Mary. Oh, there's a burp. But that's interesting. Right, here we go. I don't quite know how they've achieved that. My brain is telling me that I'm drinking a Bloody Mary, but it's fizzy. Doesn't taste like lager at all. At all. This is actually lush. There you go. Honest thoughts. She's taking such demure little sips.
Nope.
No?
No.
You're not into Bloody Marys?
Definitely not. Not that. No.
Okay.
I don't mind Bloody Mary, but I don't like that.
Oh, okay. Well, this by far is my favourite out of all of those. So for me, this one is outstanding. I don't mind fruity stuff, but I'm more of a savoury person, so that's probably why. But these were all amazing, and this was the only one I didn't like. Just the you know, but maybe if I put some chili in that or something, it might be all right. So, and what was your favourite? The mango?
I think so, yeah.
So Foodie Girls was the mango. You didn't like this one, did you?
Was that the salty one?
Yeah, and you didn't like the tomato one.
Remind me what the salty one was again.
It was just lime and salt.
Yeah, I couldn't taste the lime, but it was salty.
Yeah, I think
it tasted a bit like seawater, to be honest.
It was too much salt, and like there's a lot of salt in American foods. So that's the worst. That was my best, and that was Foodie Girl's best, and all the rest of them were actually pretty good. So that was definitely the worst one. Just way too much salt, but everything else was amazing. But what a fun taste, because you couldn't do this in England because they just don't have the flavours that we have. So Modelo, you're doing something right. And oh man, like when I used to drink here in the States like 20 years ago, I wouldn't struggle to find something I liked in a bar. Now I'm really struggling because all of the IPAs they're not. I don't know. They just their palates and their flavors are completely changed. You know, they were doing, you know, like really nice strawberry beers and stuff like that, but now it's all like limey and bitter. And it's just some of the stuff I've tasted as samples, I've literally spat back in the glass. And so I'm literally drinking. If we go out for a beer, I'm just drinking a cheap lager. So, and I dare I say it, I'm drinking like PBRs and hams and stuff like that. And I know Americans hate them, and you know, but that's what I'm drinking. But I'm just sticking like tons of lime in them. But these are delightful. So I'm going to tip that one, and I don't know what to do with the other 10 pints. What a quandary. But anyway, thanks for watching, and please, if you know of, because I'm coming back soon to the UK, to good old Blighty. So if you know of anywhere that I can get Modelo, like the flavoured Modelos in the UK, let me know. Otherwise, I might just set up an import business and just import this stuff, because I think that Brits would love this, but you just got to get over the fact that it's weird flavours and try it, because it's this stuff is the nuts. So apart from that one, which was shit, but everything else was amazing. So anyway, that's been another video. I've enjoyed this one. I'm probably going to enjoy the aftermath of this. I'm going to have to hide all the cans from my mates when they get back home, because otherwise they'll just think I'm some Mexican wannabe alcoholic. I don't know. It's like anyway, cheers everyone. Remember, can't remember what I had to remember. Oh well. See you on the next one. Bye. Tomato juice and lager. Who'd have thought I'd like that? It's lush. Boom. See you later. Bye. Ooh, I'm laying on the couch right now with a very bloated belly. It's very gassy, that stuff. But anyway, I just I did a bit of research afterwards and realised that they weren't 2-pint cans, they were 1.5 pint cans. So, you know, but they're still big. But we don't get 1.5 pint cans in the UK unless you go to Lidl's or something and buy Axe beer. But anyway, I'm not going to drink all those. They're back in the fridge. But I am going to finish the tomato one because it was yummy. So that's what's happening right now. Right, thanks very much. Bye.